Welcome to Quick Share, the online training ministry of EE Philippines. Today we will talk about connecting with people. How do we connect with others on a spiritual level? We build relationship and look for open hearts, joining God in what He is already doing to draw people to Himself. Appropriate questions can help build rapport, discover open hearts, and move your conversation towards spiritual dialogue. Listen with both your ears and your eyes. If effective witnessing involves joining God in what He is already doing to draw others to Himself, how do we determine if and when a person is open to the gospel? In addition, how do we determine where they might be in their spiritual life? We ask them. First, we share something about our own spiritual life, and then we ask them about theirs. But it's important to ask the right question in the right way. Take note, if we're going to ask a person about their spiritual condition, it's important to set a correct context. Always share something of your own personal spiritual life before asking others about theirs. Be open yourself if you expect them to be open with you. Allow me to guide you how to connect with other people. Many Christians today struggle to be an effective witness because they lack power to do so. The good news is, Jesus gave us a clear promise in Acts chapter 1 verse 8, that you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. You will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Before attempting to share the gospel to anyone, make sure you ask God to supply you with God's power to be an effective witness for Jesus. Now, in engaging with people, think of questions that your prospect can easily relate to. Questions about their life and their current situations. Here are some examples. Tell me about your family, your work, recent travel experience, studies, hobbies, etc. Do not give unnecessary comment as they respond to you. You just need to simply appreciate them for responding. Then you need to transition. Depending on their answer to your engaging questions, a smooth transition will help you move into launch questions. Let me give you a sample transition. It goes like this. It sounds like your life is going pretty well. Or you might say, it sounds like your life is not going so well. After that, you're ready to move into the launch questions. Launch questions stimulates deeper conversation from their secular life to spiritual faith. From the transition, you can move ahead and say, I'm curious. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fulfilling you would say your life is? Why? Or, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your life right now? Why? Then, ask, what might move it closer to you? Finally, ask, if God has more part in your life, would it move one way or another? Then quote John chapter 10, verse 10, only the second one. I have come that they might have life and have it to the full. Take note that there's no need to mention the difference. Then follow it up by sharing your short story. This is where your testimony comes in as it relates to their experience. Keep your testimony short and always end your testimony with a confident statement about your assurance of eternal life. It may go something like this. The greatest thing is that no matter what happens to me today, tomorrow, I know for sure I have eternal life. That's all for connecting portion of Quick Share.